everything is workloads. We need to identify a workload that suits a cloud environment. Therefore, the first thing that we need to do is to investigate, out of all your IT workloads, what are those that are either not critical and basically can be sent out, or that are critical and can receive better service outside than inside. So the lesson here is when we talk cloud, we are talking really workloads that need to go on cloud. That's the critical component. Those are different layers in a cloud architecture. Basically, in infrastructure as a service, what you are providing is a virtualized environment, a network, storage, servers. Moving up in the stack, you are going to have a platform as a service in which some type of middleware and development tools are offered to you by the supplier. At the top of the stack, well, we have one more, but let's say that after that one, you have software as a service in which a standard application is offered to you to consume based on your requirements. And usually, if it's on a public cloud, it's going to be charged by the hour or by transaction or some other charging mechanism that is more flexible than the usual. Business process as a service in which the complete business process is in the cloud. Business process is a process that provides a business outcome. Yeah? For example, you are going to have the whole HR function or expenses. A complete objective is going to be performed in a cloud infrastructure, in a cloud. The greatest differentiator is the set of skills and capabilities that IBM has in cloud. Because we have done it. We have done it internally in many cases, and we have clouds running right now. That's I think the critical differentiator. You don't have to go to 3 different parties to be able to find a solution. Even when you go to one person, but you know that it's a joint venture behind it. In this case, it's IBM. We have done it. We have done it in every layer, and we can do it for the customer. What we can see now, it's very interesting take-up of Lotus Live. Yeah? Collaboration and email tools are the most preeminent at this time for the majority of the companies. That's because the companies are used to it. Yeah? They know some other offerings, some other competitors, and basically it's IBM and it's Lotus Live. It's excellent. If we are talking about public cloud, Lotus Live, for example, specifically, in a traditional infrastructure or in a traditional solution, you're going to have the infrastructure in-house, and you are going to have skills requirements in order to maintain that, plus everything else surrounding the infrastructure, backup, disaster recovery. If you can move that outside your area and let someone else that has the expertise, has the knowledge to do it better, faster, and cheaper, why not? The cloud is a great way of simplifying your infrastructure by default. You need to, even if you do it internally, okay? If you have a very complex internal environment, having an internal cloud will allow you, or would push you towards virtualization, automation, and standardization, which are the critical factors to lower your cost. As soon as you put the other components of cloud, self-service, metering and billing, you improve even more. Therefore, the idea of cloud is to simplify what you currently have. Private or public, the decision is yours based on workload. But in any case, you are going to reduce your complexity and therefore reduce your operational costs. What we have is special workshops that we run with the customers in order to go through all the process of identifying workloads and even identify what's the maturity of the customer IT. in order to better determine which workload in which type of cloud it's the best fit for the client requirements.